everyone, Cupcake Kitty here with my very first customized figure video. I'm sure you all know, based on the thumbnail, it's going to be a Bulma figure, but before we jump into the project, let me tell you about today's sponsor. Just joking. But I do have a bit of information to tell you before we jump into this project. So, my birthday is December 3rd, and I decided to attend GalaxyCon to celebrate. And one of the VAs that were going to be there was the voice of Bulma from Dragon Ball Super, Monica. And when I found that out, I searched all over the internet for a Bulma figure from the Super series to be signed. Sadly, there was no luck. But then it hit me, why don't I make my own Bulma figure? And not just any Bulma figure, why not the one from her birthday episode? Brilliant! And to make this wish come true, I used a Funko Trunks and a Sydney. So let's now start the project. The first thing I needed to do was place both the figures in boiling water until they were soft enough where I could just pop the heads right off. So the hole located on the bottom of Trunks' head was a little too big to stay on the girl's neck peg. To fix this, I used E600 glue. Once I was done, I set it to the side to let it dry for a few days. Now that we have the base of the body, it was time to use epoxy to add to all the missing details. Some of the parts I had to glue on or wait in between layers before adding more to the figure. Once she was completely dry, it was time to sand. Then spray her with a clear coat before moving on to the painting segment. When it came to painting her, I referred back to the episode. If you want... Rewind! It was time to use epoxy to add to all the missing details. If you want to know what kind of paints I used in this video, there will be a link to the materials I used down below in the description. To make the yellow bracelet, I used a 3D pen, drawed out the circle on a flat surface, carefully peeling it off, snipped a little plastic off, slipped the ring around Bulma's arm, and used the pen to seal up the bracelet. To finish her off, I sprayed her with a clear spray sealant. I feel like I did a pretty good job customizing my own Funko Pop. What do you guys think? Wait! I'm not quite done yet. There's one more thing I need to make. After all that hard work, I'm not going to let Monica sign directly on my figure. So, Bulma will be needing a display case for signing. Off camera, I went ahead and painted a wooden display box black. Print out a background that was similar to the stage at Bulma's birthday, cut it out, painted the back of the display box in a piece of cardboard blue. Once the backing was dry, I glued the red curtains right on top. And I also glued down the blue cardboard for the flooring. I'm also going to make the pillow that was used to display the Dragon Balls at the bingo party game. I know it's the Super Ball and not the Earth one, but they are the 7th universe. Back to making the pillow, I cut the fabric, sewed up 2 sides, turned it inside out, stuffed it up, sewed it up, then glued beads to the ends of each of the corners and added pieces of yarns on the ends of those before unraveling it. I topped it off by gluing the Dragon Ball onto it, then finished gluing everything inside the display box. For the signature, I used a clear plastic sheet and just glued it right inside the display box. And now that the project's all done, now you guys can tell me what you really think. Or you can let me know who's your favorite female in Dragon Ball. My other favorite female is Android 18. What's yours? Other than that, thanks for watching and have a good day.